Every day is a learning curve and it presents new lessons to learn. When you embody your three aspects of life, which is, you have a body that is aging, that needs looking after, it's practically your baby for life. And then you've got a mind, which is your navigation system. You have to be careful what you put in it, what you feed on, what you take out to walk life as a simple life, which I prefer to, which is my way of life. I'm choosing this simple way whereby I'm making life simpler and simpler for myself. It means taking away all that which makes life easier, but there are some things that you can't take away from life. There are things, forgive the I'm reflecting my reflection. So, but don't mind the visual, mind what I'm saying. If it makes sense to you, I'm just consciousness expressing to consciousness so that we find a way to navigate life and to know that we are gifted with what to use on this journey. We didn't come to this journey unprepared. We didn't come to this journey without instructions. The instruction menu is inside each one of us. Why? We are in different situations, in different areas. We've made different creations. So, just to understand that I am the creator, I am the confuser, I am the solution, I am the advocate, also makes life easier, and it gives you power. It gives you your power back, because we are all powerful souls, but we don't know that. It's not about what is coming from the outside, because just today I realized that life is lifing anyway, whether you like what is before you or not. I got woken up at 6:30. Somebody telling me, it was my son actually, get up, we have to get ready for church. We are going to church. We have to attend the 10 o'clock mass. And I'm like, God Almighty. So you had to bang my door to come and tell me that we have to go to church? First of all, I had to reflect that why do people even go to church? Do you go to church for the love of it, so that you fellowship, you come together, you come to share? Or do you go there to beg, or to get reassurance that all is well when you die? How do you go to a place where you're not created to ask for, I don't know, continuation of life and all that? How do you ask fellow confused people to confuse you more? I was like, okay, when you're growing, you need that guidance, but then you need to outgrow it. When you've not found yourself, you need people to follow. You need to follow Christ. You need, until you yourself become the Christ, whereby you're seated in your chair and you can make righteous decisions. So, going back to my story today, I felt irritated. And then after some time, I took in a few breaths and I said, you are a powerful soul. You are a peaceful soul. Why are you feeling irritated? Because you're letting the situation take over you. And I was like, I am not what is happening to me. I am that which it is happening to. Then I had to look and go back to where this person is working from. Then I realized, okay, that is very important to them. They see it as very important. But do they have the capacity to pause and think, okay, I'm so eager. Should my eagerness be shared with everyone? Should they also be like me? And then I realized that that's what is causing so much suffering amongst all of us. When you got an idea, when you get a light, like insight, when you have any, you think everyone should do that. It goes for everything, the way we live, the way we eat, the way we exercise, the way we see God. So when the way you see your God is how you want everyone to see your God. Even if my ancestors are very different from yours. You don't know my mom, you don't know my dad, you don't know my great ones, yet you put yourself in a capacity to give me instruction, even when you don't know your own lineage. Then I also realized that we are all on different levels of growing. There's been a lot of movement for all of us in different ideas, but do we stop to reflect to see that, am I actually progressing? The competition is within us. And the earlier you're able to catch yourself in any situation and be like, then it means your awareness is coming up. We need to grow our awareness to see that which takes us away from our sitting. Our sitting should be that of peace, of harmony, so that we are able to see. You can't do anything in life without peace. You can't even love properly without peace. Why? You never analyze. You never look. That's why somebody sang, too much love will kill you. Because you become a shadow. You just following. You just going with the wave of love. So you will love the unlovable. Or the wave of hate. So you will hate even the lovable. The wave of fear. You will fear and you start even fearing your own shadow. I've been there and I know it happens. If you're very honest with yourself, you also know that fear is the leading factor in your life. You either choose to trust life, you choose to trust that life force that keeps you well when you sleep and wakes you up. It even wakes you to go and use the toilet. It's the journey we all have to take. The journey of being more than what is physical. When we take our sovereign seats, we will be able to relate as sovereigns, and then we will be children of God. Right now, we are children of the mind, which is ever changing. And we change with it. You can never really have a conversation with anyone. You trust an apple because it is always an apple. You trust an orange juice because when you squeeze it, it will be orange juice. Even when it's going off, it will be rotten orange juice. With a human being, you never know. A person who laughs with you tomorrow will bypass you. A person who is loving you today, tomorrow will join your haters. We need to draw a line. We need to make a community whereby we can be genuine. And genuinity is trusting in life itself. If we are all serving life, if we are all for harmony, then that is paradise in heaven, which is on earth. Remember, the kingdom of heaven is within you, and you're free to choose where to be. Hell is a state of mind, and so is paradise. The choice is ours, and you can't force anyone to come with you. Much love and blessing.